Good evening. I'm Cantor Estherleon Schwarz, and I welcome you. I welcome you to my home, my holy temple. Together in your home, in your holy temple, we will pray. We will pray together and be heard. Please join me. Our God and God of our fathers, as evening casts its shadows over the earth, ushering in the most introspective day, the most solemn hour, the most solemn moment of contemplation, of repentance and forgiveness. Oh God! We join in with our fellow men throughout the world in prayer, in hope. We join in with our fellow men to put aside petty thoughts and vain desires and avail our strength to what is our wealth. That is our wealth. That is our worth, our strength, and to reaffirm our purpose, our meaning to this life. We lift up our eyes unto Thee, O Lord, and yearn for Thy sacred light and inspiration. You are the inspiration. Yes. Yes. Your voice, your prayers, your everything is everything to those around you. We stand in Thy presence, stripped of all pretense, and come to You, O Lord, with open-hearted and with much humility. O Thou who seest all, Thou knowest how frail and fragile we can become. We aim towards lofty heights, but temptation overcomes us at times. Greed and vanity blind our eyes and hearts. Envy and arrogance eat into the marrow of our bones. False ambitions bring us bitter remorse and selfishness. Yes. But though at a distance, you will feel my presence, and I will hear your prayers. Keep me, your God, in your thoughts, morning, noon, and night, and you will see and feel the light of hope. Remember, there was a time when meadow, grove, and stream, the earth, and every common sight laced in celestial light. Remember, though I'm at a distance, just call out my name, and I'm there. My soul is filled with gratitude and renewed inspiration. We now pray together to bare our hearts, to reflect on our lives and the peoples in our lives who perhaps I have done wrong to, or have done wrong and hurt me. This is the time to ask for forgiveness. For when you ask for forgiveness, you return to your pure soul, your pure, innocent, beautiful soul. When your mother gave birth to you, to this most beautiful earth created for you You were born pure to care and to love and to give. When we hold on to hurt, animosity, anger, we cannot be that pure soul. But now is your chance. Is your chance to ask for forgiveness and forgive. Take a moment. Just take a moment. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. And forgive. Then you've made amends. You've made amends with the world.
On Yom Kippur, Adonai will pardon everyone who has sinned against God. But God will not pardon a person who has sinned against another human being until that person has appeased the person who was wronged. I hereby forgive whoever has hurt me, whoever has done me wrong, whether deliberately or by accident, whether by word or by deed. May no one be punished on my account, as I forgive and pardon fully those who have done me wrong. May those whom I have harmed forgive and pardon me, whether I acted deliberately or by accident, whether by word or by deed. With God's help, may I not willfully repeat the wrongs I have committed. Rule the world, O Lord, in justice. Grant joy to your land, happiness to your city, renewed strength to your people Israel, and constant light on your servants in Zion. May these words of my mouth and the prayers in my heart be acceptable before you, O Lord, my rock and my redeemer. Source of all life, we pray for life. Bless us once more with a year of life, so that we may be privileged to complete the year we have just begun. Despite the burdens and the heartbreaks, the pains and perils, we want to live. We ask to be inscribed in the book of life. But even as we pray that years may be added to our lives, we ask too that true life be added to our years. May the new year be for us a time for enhancing the quality of our lives, enriching their content, deepening their meaning. Help us to keep our minds alive. May we be open to new ideas, entertain challenging doubts, re-examine long-held opinions, nurture a lively curiosity, and strive to add to our store of knowledge. Help us to keep our hearts alive. May we develop greater compassion, be receptive to new friendships, sustain a buoyant enthusiasm, grow more sensitive to the beauty which surrounds us. Help us to keep our souls alive. May we be more responsive to the needs of others, less vulnerable to consuming greed, more attentive to the craving for fellowship, and more devoted to truth. Help us to keep our spirits alive. May we face the future with confidence, knowing that every age has its unique joys and satisfaction. Each period in our lives a glory of its own. Help us to keep our faith alive. May we be sustained by the knowledge that you have planted within us life eternal and have given us the power to live beyond our years. Whether our years be few or many, help us to link our lives to the life of our people and to our eternal faith.
Avinu Malkeinu, my dear Lord, Shmakalenu, hear our prayers. Shmakalenu, hear our prayers. We bear our heart to you. This is the moment. Take this moment. Take this moment, and you will be heard. Your prayers are now heard. We look to you for hope and to keep our faith. Let us take a moment just to be and to hear the silent voice within you. That is your God talking to you. always with you, morning, noon, and night, and in between. We are praying together to bare our hearts, to reflect on our lives, and what can or should we change or do more of. Simply let go of the past that did not bring you a sense of inner peace, blocking your dreams and wishes, blocking your dreams and wishes yet to come, yet to be. We have another chance every moment at life to make things right again. This is a new year, a new beginning, a new moment with the baggage, with the wisdom of the past. And that's okay. That's okay, because it prepared you for what you are now going to become more of. It prepared you, so it's all good. You know, I feel that we have a sixth sense. And that sixth sense is our intuition, our gut feeling. I feel, I believe that the pandemic, aka the plague, came here to teach us a lesson, to give us a message. That is what I believe. You know, as I share this all with you in my home, my temple, in your home, your temple, I hope and I pray that I am finding the words, the heart, whatever wisdom I have to share with you, so that there will be more meaning in our struggles of the past, and we will turn it into life's lessons of wisdom. When your intentions of your prayer are truly, truly coming from the deepest part of your gut, that sixth sense, you will be heard. You will be heard, and then you will have peace, peace of mind, peace of mind, and you will do the right thing. You will, because you've asked for forgiveness. You have forgiven. You've thought about your past, and what you would like to do less of, more of, and maybe have the guts to take a risk, to do something new that you've always wanted to do. This is a good time. A good time. It's interesting about the mask. This thought just came to me that I'm sharing with you about the mask. Soon, we will be able to take our mask off. We will take our mask off and be this refreshed person that smiles at life and gives attention to the things perhaps we didn't give enough attention to before, like our family, like the trees, the flowers, like the earth that our mother gave us from her breast. She is our lifeline. She gave us milk from her breast to nurture this earth. I feel that this is why the pandemic, aka the plague, came along, to teach us, to remind us of this God-given, beautiful earth that nurtures us. And we should just pay more attention. Pay more attention to every word you say, to every thought. Because thoughts become things. Thoughts become things. Let us now just take a breath. A deep, deep, wondrous, divine breath of life. And let us exhale all that disturbs you, all ugliness, all yuck. There are 4 things that I came across that are beautiful beyond belief. The pleasant weakness that comes after pain. The radiant greenness that comes after rain. The deepened faith that follows after grief. And the reawakening to love and care again. An unknown author. The last word has not been spoken. The last sentence has not been written. The final verdict is not in. It is never too late to change your mind, your direction, to say no to the past and yes to the future, to offer remorse, to ask and give forgiveness. It's never too late to start over again, to feel again, to love again, to hope again. It's never too late to overcome this despair, to turn sorrow into resolve, and pain into purpose. It's never too late to alter your world. It's never too late. It's never too late. In sickness and in dying, it's never too late. It's never too late. Living, we teach. Dying, we have no regrets. You've said, you've bared your heart, you continue to do the best and more that you can for those out there that are not as privileged to have a computer to turn on and to make a video. All they want is to be recognized as a human being, to have a piece of bread and a bed to sleep in, and medicine and education. We can be part of the team. There's so many organizations and people out there doing such good now. This pandemic, aka the plague, has brought out the best in humanity. Yes. Yes. That is what I believe. Higher consciousness. To pay attention to this most beautiful world and the people. Because you are now returning to your pure soul. Like when your mother gave birth to this most beautiful world. You, a pure soul that cares and loves and knows all the answers, as God would not create an empty shell. It's all within us. And as life presents to us its challenges, we just look within and look upward. Have your talk with God, morning, noon, and night, and in between, and all will be good. All will be good. It's never too late. It's never too late. I hope and I pray that you once again feel in your heart less heavy, that there's hope, that there's possibilities, and there are miracles that surround us. It is my wish and I pray that we see the world in a new light. We feel refreshed and ready for the challenges to come. Bring it on. Bring it on. Because we are strong, we are brave, and we know where to look to stick around with, to look to for guidance for everything, morning, noon, and night. Our God. Just call out his name and he'll be there. She'll be there. You will know and feel the presence of a calm. And at this moment in space and time, I feel your heart. We've shared because we cared. And now we'll fly away to the rainbow in the sky. Golden miracles are at the end for each one of us to find our way, our meaning, our purpose in this life, and where we want to give our attention to, our priorities. It takes a discipline, an order. And the way you can hang on to this is by looking upward morning, noon, and night, and in between. Yes, that is where it all starts and ends. Yes. We honor them by standing strong in song, in prayer, in unity. Goodness will always be the flag that we carry on behalf of our nation, behalf of our loved ones. And we remember those that innocently died, and we are grateful to those that continue to carry on. They continue to give their lives to protect our freedom. Their spirit is imprinted in our hearts and gives us hope that peace is possible through mutual respect, love, and compassion, and willingness to go that extra mile. You are that extra mile. Take a look around. I'm in the sunshine. I'm in your hair. I'm the shadow on the ground. I'm the whisper in the wind. And I know that I'm in your prayers. I'm there beside you. I'm there beside you. Don't make a sound. I'm the beat in your heart. I'm the moonlight shining down. I'm always there for you. Always. We will now honor them. We will light a candle for all of them. We will light a candle now on behalf to honor in memory of Alvin E. Lieberman. In memory of and to honor Dina Claventi and Eugene. Larissa honors them. And these candles are lit for all peoples. If you want to prepare a candle for tomorrow on Yom Kippur Day when we do Yizkor, that would be wonderful. I pray you'll be our eyes and watch us where we go. And help us to be wise in times when we don't know. Let this be our prayer when we lose our way. Lead us to a place, guide us with your grace to a place where we'll be safe. I pray you'll be our eyes and watch us where we go, and help us to be wise in times when we don't know. Let this be our prayer when we lose our way. Guide us to a place. Guide us with your grace. Give us faith so we'll be safe. We honor them by standing strong in song, in prayer, in unity. Goodness will always be the flag that we carry on behalf of our nation, of your loved ones, and the world. Distant is not sufficient to separate us from what is important. Like I've said before, that I feel that this pandemic, aka the plague, is here to teach us a lesson, to give us a message. Even though we're at a distance, it's letting us know we can carry on. We can carry on, and we will carry on. We will carry on. So I hope to see you tomorrow for Yom Kippur Day and for Yizkor, and once again to be together. God bless you. God bless America. God bless the world.